I call her the name at home is Vedam.
Okay. So I don't understand.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
That's her
So
name. Oh,
uh yeah, so good evening. Xin
yeah.
chào. I think you
Good
understand
teacher.
Xin chào, right? Yes, hi Chen. Good evening, Chen. So how I think you're really happy because you're at home right now
Yeah,
with your child. Her bangs is so long. Her
yeah,
bangs. It's almost
yeah,
covered her eyes.
yeah.
Okay, so what did you do? What did you do in the morning?
uh, in the morning.
Mhm. You don't have a work, right? You did not go
Yes,
to the
today.
office.
Yeah, I work from
Mm.
from uh, from Monday to Friday.
Yes, Monday to Friday only. Mm. All
But
right, so
sometimes I have to work in the weekend.
mm.
Yes, tomorrow I will pick up my wife and my children in the city where I'm working because I already rent a department for my family.
Oh, oh my gosh. So you will go together.
Yes, we'll go together. Uh,
Oh.
I have to back to the hometown every weekend.
Mm, that's really nice if you need to, just live together. But if you will live together with your family, so who will be the one left in your house? So no one.
I sometimes maybe more than 1 week because
Oh.
yeah, at this town every weekend I have to come back my hometown. But sometimes it takes many time. In the next time
Oh.
I have to work maybe the weekend because
So
yeah, more work will come soon.
mm, maybe it's like it's better if you will just go together with, your wife and your child. So you
Yes,
will not feel lonely.
yeah,
Okay, anyway, Chen, so did you have dinner?
yes. I eat in soon at
Yeah, of
home.
course. It's very important, right? And let's not skip dinner. Okay, anyway, so I will share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. You will fall. Be careful. Oh my gosh. You be careful because I also have a child, and you know what? Every time my child will climb at the bed, so I'm really worried. Anyway, so okay, can you see my screen?
Okay, I see it.
All right, so thank you, Chen. So last time we stopped at letter D. So listen to the third part of the interview. So choose the correct answer according to Alan Bradshaw. So then discuss whether you agree with him. Okay, so let's try to listen. It's only 5 items or numbers.
Recording 5.3.
Yes.
Do
Maybe
you
for
think
one day
that
Mm-hmm.
I need to reach around one half.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, Chen, so please read it silently.
Okay.
And if you're done, just let me know. I always forgot.
Okay. Hold on. Yes. Voilà. Right. Hello. Có chết không? Học một chút nha, con ra ngoài chơi chút nhé. Không để mà
Bố chơi, đang bố chơi nè.
hai chị em ra ngoài chơi nhé.
Cửa lại đừng bật máy lạnh nè. Gì đó? Tiếng Hoa làm cái này thì làm mới quay được vậy?
Chơi bắt ra ngoài chơi đi tao. Tao ra ngoài tao với anh đưa anh ra ngoài chơi đi bác làm việc tí. Ra ngoài chơi bác tí nha. Bác làm việc tí đó. Bác chơi chơi.
Bây giờ đang qua phòng bên này, nó lên đi qua phòng này, nó lên cả đây cả diễn đi thăm theo nó này. Đi đang đây là nâng nâng, để mày.
Okay, teacher.
All right, so now I will play the audio.
Recording 5.3.
Do you think that men and women deal with stress differently?
Yes, I do. Women tend to report more stress. They talk more about their problems. But they usually, in my experience, have better coping strategies. They're better at asking for and getting support, especially from their managers. Men report less stress, in my experience. They don't like to appear vulnerable. The truth is, they are often more vulnerable and have poor coping strategies. Men are not good at getting support when they need it, and they find it difficult to talk to their managers about stress.
So how was it? Did you hear the answer or okay, let's play the audio again.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Recording 5.3.
Do you think that men and women deal with stress differently?
Yes, I do. Women tend to report more stress. They talk more about their problems. But they usually, in my experience, have better coping strategies. They're better at asking for and getting support, especially from their managers. Men report less stress, in my experience. They don't like to appear vulnerable. The truth is, they are often more vulnerable and have poor coping strategies. Men are not good at getting support when they need it, and they find it difficult to talk to their managers about stress.
Mhm. So how was it? Did you get everything?
Not yet. What the way to done this part is I have to choose man or woman. Is
Yes. Yes, according to Alan. So yeah, according to Alan's answer or so
not true or false in five in five sentence. Just only choose where is man or
Yes.
woman?
Yes.
And,
Is it? So you have to choose the correct answer. According to Alan's answer, of course. So is it men or women? So which one?
okay, okay.
Okay.
I mistake in the beginning because I think his show or phone in in the some opinion. Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
yes.
I have to listen again.
Mhm. Of course. So here I will play the audio.
Recording 5.3.
Do you think that men and women deal with stress differently?
Yes, I do. Women tend to report more stress. They talk more about their problems. But they usually, in my experience, have better coping strategies. They're better at asking for and getting support, especially from their managers. Men report less stress, in my experience. They don't like to appear vulnerable. The truth is, they are often more vulnerable and have poor coping strategies. Men are not good at getting support when they need it, and they find it difficult to talk to their managers about stress.
Mhm. So how was it, Chen? Were you able to identify if it's men or women?
Yeah. Number one, man report less stress.
Okay, men. So the answer is
Uh,
men.
yes, number
Okay.
two, woman. No, yes, man,
Men.
man, wait,
So your final answer is men.
yes, I hear it from this man.
Okay.
Yes, yes, man. For number
Okay.
two and number three. Number three and number four. I have some. Number five is number five is number five is man, and number three and number four. That's for me. Better and ask people. Number two, please check for me for the woman.
Okay. Oh, why I can't erase? Okay, so here.
Can I listen again for all because number three and number four I'm not very clearly here.
Mm-hmm.
Recording 5.3.
Do you think that men and women deal with stress differently?
Yes, I do. Women tend to report more stress. They talk more about their problems. But they usually, in my experience, have better coping strategies. They're better at asking for and getting support, especially from their managers. Men report less stress, in my experience. They don't like to appear vulnerable. The truth is, they are often more vulnerable and have poor coping strategies. Men are not good at getting support when they need it, and they find it difficult to talk to their managers about stress.
All right. So did you find the answer?
Number three is number three, and here is the man for number three. Yes, and number 4 is woman.
Okay, so now let's try to find out. So here it states for Alan, it says yes, men report less stress because women tend to talk more, right? So they share a lot. Just like me, I always tell you about stress or something like that. Anyway, so yes. Number 2, women are better at asking for and getting support. Yes, of course, definitely. And this one, men don't like to appear vulnerable or weak or easy, right? They don't want to show it to other people or, yes, especially to women that we are weak. So that's why I also experienced this one. Like my husband, he's sometimes I don't know, but men, even if they're having a hard time, they don't want to tell their wife or partners. Why?
Yes, yes.
Why?
Because woman, I think easy the problem
It's hard.
inside a man.
It's like an
Maybe
ego. It's like your pride. Your
a man will don't want to talk everything difficult about himself because he want to pass it and don't want the difficult thing of him will make some different some difficult for the another yeah
person or your
yeah the
yes.
person yeah who have to listen him
I understand. That's
yeah
why. But as a partner, as a married couple, I think if you will communicate more or talk more about your problem, then two heads are better than one, right? So it's like you can combine your solution. Okay. Anyway, so for number 4, women are in fact often more vulnerable. Are you sure?
I,
Actually, men are in fact often more vulnerable because they don't tell another person. That's why they are more um target on stress, or the more they are like, because you always, I mean, men always keep it like their problems, they don't want to open it. So
yes
you're more on like becoming, I'm not really weak, but your emotions, your feelings. So that's why
yes
I think it's okay to also share, but yeah, it depends, right? It depends.
yeah
uh,
really bad.
yeah, so we have here, your answer is man. Actually, it's in the first part of Alan's answer that women, or they have coping what mechanism, or yeah, women cope with
Yeah
pressure
yeah
better. Yeah, because the thing about this is they share or talk to other people, right? So the more they
yeah
talk about it, the more that the stress is gone or lessened. So anyway, okay, for the next one, you are going to discuss whether you agree with Alan. So Chen, for number 1, Alan's answer is men report less stress. Do you agree with this one?
mm, yes I think so
You think so? But
and
nowadays, yes. Okay, tell me your ideas first. So why do you think so? That
and
men report less stress.
what is it mean of this
Sentence or
man
phrase?
report less stress?
Mm. Men report less stress. I mean, they don't really talk about stress. That's why it's men report less
Yes,
stress. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they don't really, talk about it. So why? I think you mentioned it earlier also. But do you want to, maybe you have another ideas about it, like
I think that
reason?
yes, because like the previous talking
Mm,
with you, yes, man,
yes.
don't usually talk too much. The
Mm,
problem of himself um, for some personnel, uh, even though
personal.
yes, even though his wife or something are very very near related personnel, but some friend maybe sometimes he can share something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone can live understand him.
The thing, oh, okay. Do you want to add more or that's all?
Yes, that's all.
You know what? The thing I can see about it is if there's two men, I mean, yeah, of course, there's two people or maybe, like sitting and just drinking. Yeah, for
Yeah,
men,
yeah.
they can share more if they're drinking, right? So once you're drunk, you can talk more. Do you
Yeah.
agree with that one? That when you're drunk, when you're actually really drunk, you tend to talk more with other person. Like, oh, my wife is like this, or my boss is like this. It's so hard or difficult. I think that's the time that men talks a lot. Yeah, but
um, about opinion about stress. For me, I don't have more experience about another guy. I don't know. Yes, but for typically I this is the thinking of myself. For me, I don't talk too much about stress to many people.
I I think you don't really talk about stress to a lot of people because you don't feel stress.
Sometimes I have, but I just need I want to solve it by myself.
Mm. Because I can see Chen whenever we have a meeting. Maybe you don't really look like stressed. Some of my students they are stressed, but for you, I think just just chill, relax. Okay. Anyway, so we have here number two. Women are better at asking for and getting support. So do you agree with this one?
A woman can
Mm.
easily to asking for their things support.
Yeah.
I think it will be like that if the woman share
Mhm.
it with a man. But I don't sure if
Mm.
she will share it with another woman.
Why? Have you experienced it? Because sometimes it's just women to women, right? When you
Yeah.
talk about it. But I haven't experienced, like, for example, like asking or talking about my problems to a man. Maybe that's, I don't know, weird. Example, you are like colleagues, right? So you're working together in an office and then you're a married, maybe, okay, you're a married man and then you will talk to your colleague about it and she's a woman. So maybe it's like, I don't know, I will find it weird or something. It's better to talk to your wife or something like that, right?
Yes.
So yeah, for me, I am comfortable talking to women about my problems. Oh, it's already
Uh,
time. Okay, Chen. So anyway, we will continue about our
yeah.
discussion with this one. So three, four, five. Okay, so maybe I
Okay.
will take a screenshot so I will not forget.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Chen. So that's it for tonight, and thank you so much for joining our lesson tonight. Okay, and yes, talk more about your feelings to your wife.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
See you later.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you. Have a good night.
Bye bye. Good night.